It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're underway from Seattle. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Coming out, throwing his Howell. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Right to the air, Burrow. Escapes the pocket. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Byron Murphy there to make the play.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Escape. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running with Walker again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Rush coming for Howell. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down from the red zone. He's on the move. He's in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Burrow setting up the play action. He rolls to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Burrow from the gun. He'll get this complete to McLaughlin. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals reach pay dirt for the 1st time this game. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Howell from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Howell out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So now they have 3rd and short. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Found some space, ended up with 18 on that return. And it'll be Bengals football. First down, ball at the 36. From the gun, a get to Brown. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Burrow back to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
On third down, here's Burrow. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just not going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. After the pick, here's Burrow again. Throw left side, complete. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Forced out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Pass taken in by Burton. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Burton there to bring it in. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Second and 4. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Third and long. Here's Burrow. Headed out right. Launching deep down the right sideline. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. So that brings up fourth and long. Trying for it with Burrow. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Alontae Taylor has it. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
2nd and 1. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 3rd and short. Walker now from the gun. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 21-7 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Staying with Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Brown on the inside give. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, and they go right back to him. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. To the air now. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Jukes out a one-stop.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches. Short side option here. He's running left. He slides down, but did not get back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Walker holds it in. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 48. Finds Smith and Jigba. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And the shotgun, Howell. No place to go, so he just threw it away. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Slot man in motion left. Second and 10. Here's Howell. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up Seattle with first down. They put a receiver in motion here left. Throw again. It's Howell. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Seahawks take a 13-point lead. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead, it's Brown. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's second and 7. He's on the move. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On first down, here's Burrow. On the move, headed right. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. On the handoff, this is Brown. And it's a nice gain, but they needed just one more yard to move the chains. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on fourth down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
Offense going for it here, 4th and 5. Putting a receiver in motion. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Here we go. They're going for this. He connects downfield on 4. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 1-score game in the first half. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Going after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. Cuts right. He's got room to roam here. There he goes, right sideline. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. Now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here we go. Burrow out of the shotgun. Looking for a target. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, that's one of those situations you want to get your back in space. Well, you accomplish that. Unfortunately, you don't make anything happen because you don't bring the ball in cleanly.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kobe Bryant has it. And the Seahawks have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Offense in the hurry up here. From the 37. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Here's Howell. Catches waiting close. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Complete on the option. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This one misses the tight end. So it's second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On second and 10, Burrow again. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with third and long. Burrow from the gun. Chased out to his right. That is incomplete, down to 13 seconds left. This one intended for the running back. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. To throw again, it's Burrow. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on fourth down.
A 50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate. And that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
He lets a heater get, and oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bengals make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow setting the throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. Pass taken in by Burton. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
Fourth down, Burrow. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air on 1st down. Howell. That's cut at the 4. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They give up the gut to Walker. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Has it in close. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Getting out to his left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. It's a Sam Howell touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackle made by Nehemiah Pritchett. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
He completes it in traffic. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Play action now, Burrow. And they pick him off again! Rick Woolen with the INT.
4 picks, 1 game.